What is up, Halo fans? It's a little extended video of the short one I just made. So let me stop this thing from spinning. There we go. So there's a few things on here. Before I start, I'm just gonna say that I have 4 Arbiter Chief statues. They're all about done, pretty much. One of them is actually, there's a chief from one of them. There's something I always tell everybody, because when I sell it, I have to obviously make mention of this. Did I glue this in? No, I didn't. Is that I had to modify this for this gun. I mean, that is the Infinite Chief, but it's a Halo 3 shotgun. But at the time this is all was made, and even now, there's no real Halo 3 Chief that you can. I just made one. If you look at my videos, I've been working on one. It's so close to being finished, so next time I put a shotgun in his hand, it's going to be a Halo 3 Chief. But I don't like the Halo Infinite shotgun, and I don't give a shit if it's the wrong shotgun for the Master Chief. It's not like they throw out all their fucking shotguns. It's a fucking game. So I still like this shotgun. I actually like the Halo Reach one, but this one's cool too. Again, this statue was made a long time ago, but his thumb is kind of in the shotgun, and that's because there's no modifying this part. I suppose if I could, I suppose, no, I really can't. I mean, I thought maybe I could, because it is turned, if I could like cut one off and stitch one on, but it's not possible, not for me. But even still, I mean, it's on the inside where nobody sees it. While I will point that out, it doesn't matter. It's still going to be, the price is going to be, this Master Chief and this Arbiter that go with him. There it is. It's actually bigger than 1/6 scale, but it's not 1/5 scale. This paint job is ridiculously amazing. So is that one, but anyway, so it's the only one I've ever seen holding a shotgun because I made it. I had to. Pretty badass, but he is getting the sidekick. These I didn't have time to paint these tonight, and then the Arbiter will be getting this gun, plasma rifle. Excuse me, and then this plasma rifle for a bigger Arbiter. And it's one that it's actually for the 5th scale Arbiter that will be going with my Halo 3 Chief when he's all perfectly cut and ready to go. I will print it at the right size, and then this will go with the Arbiter, who's already been done. And the Arbiter will be getting, this is not big enough. This is not big enough. I don't think I ever printed one. I may have. I think there was problems with it, but I think I'm going to give, and I haven't done it because I'm going to give one of the Arbiters that I'm almost finished with. I'm hopefully going to get him a beam rifle. I believe that's what it's called, from a Jackal Sniper, and that's going to be, it's like if you ever played Halo, you know what it is. So, especially Halo 2, we've all gotten blasted by those things over and over and over. So I want to put that on the Arbiter's back just to make something different, instead of always putting the carbine on his back, which I love, but it's, in the game, this is what he comes with. Usually, I think when you play him in Halo 3, he has this. Anyway, look, I know some people get like, you sell Halo stuff and you don't know the name. Like, fuck you. Sometimes I just miss, like one of my videos, I called it a plasma sword, and like, you would think I fucking like ruined their life. I know it's an energy sword. When I made the video, I was thinking of energy sword and plasma rifle, and I mixed up the two, and it's like, that's how fucking retarded some people are. Excuse my language, but it's just true. So anyway, so this is going to be for the Arbiter's back on one of the things I'm working on. Which is going to go... Actually, I think it is for this. Yes, it is, because he's really big, and the ones I have are for the 6 scale, and this had to be made bigger. So that's one, and then this right here, it will be going on his leg. Now this is made for a 6 scale, but the difference between, I look, you know, it's like this much. The one that he should have is like that much bigger. I'm sorry if you don't, you know, I'm I'm just not reprinting a whole gun for a not an eighth of an inch. You know, it still looks fine on his leg. I mean, it looks fine. If it was too small, I definitely would do it, but it looks fine to me. And then this one is for the 5th scale Arbiter that I made. That's going with the Halo 3 Chief. I love these guns. When they're painted nice, they look nice. Now, I've seen many different ways people like these look in the game too, so that's how I do them. I would love to put that's whatever that symbol is that's on the gun right here. Sorry, I don't know the technical bullshit about it. But I want to. I still might do a decal at least for this 5th scale because it's like a premium. Like they're all big, but it's like humongous. So maybe I would see if I can get that pattern. If not, I can redraw it and then make it into a decal, and then put it right here. That would look cool. I might do it. I might not. I don't know. You know, because at the moment that I'm making the 5th scale Arbiter in Chief, it's really mine. I don't really. I'll be honest. It's you know, these average about $1,000 for the 6 scale and a little more when you have all the weapons. Some people do buy them, believe it or not. So that's why I keep making them, because people keep buying them, and I believe they're worth it, and so does everybody that's ever bought one. They always say it, that it's worth it when they get it. And then the 5th scale one, it's so much bigger. It's not even close. I mean, the Arbiter in that one is about, it's like 15, almost 15 and 3/4 in the 6th scale, and he's 18 and over 18 and 3/4 in the 5th scale. He is so big. It's weird looking, you know. I think that's the limit. Any bigger than that, I mean, I do have a 1/4 scale Chief, but which I'm going to be selling too. That's got a fat ass paint job on it. So I have 2 of them actually, I believe. I'm not even sure anyway, but you know, I can't even print a 1/4 scale Arbiter. It's just too big for my printer. The 5th scale is just, you know, I can make them a little bigger than that, but what's the point? You know, I'm not gonna do that. If I can't go up to the next scale, there's no point. But so anyway, so this is going on his leg, and he's probably gonna get a carbine. I'm just not sure. I haven't decided. And then this is a sniper that I did for a customer. It's going on his Master Chief. Now, why I did this color right here? Actually, why? I looked up so many different paint jobs and like the in-game, and sometimes it's hard to tell. So typically with the guns, I kind of just do my own thing. You know, I just try to make them look worn out. And then this, I saw this piece in a similar color to copper, but it really wasn't copper in a lot of photos. And I'm like, it's not really a color I even have a name for. I'm sure somebody's like, you're an idiot, it's this, but at the end of the day, I decided to use this true metallic copper paint I have, which I'm gonna, by the way, I'm likely gonna paint a Master Chief in this color, and when I do, don't fucking shit your diaper like some people do. They really do when it's not green. He's not supposed to be whatever that color, you know, I don't know, whatever they say. It's like, fuck, shit, dude. I've painted probably 50 Master Chiefs in green. You know, if I want to do like the camo one I have, or the Covenant one that everybody calls it blue, but I put a photo of, that's the color of it. That's not fucking blue. I mean, it's bluish, but it's more purple than blue. And that's why I use it for the Covenant. It's the perfect metallic color. I have other ones that I don't use, like, I'll even show you. This one, it's probably close to some of the in-game stuff, and it's metallic, but I don't fucking put it on here. I think this looks, to me, this looks nicer. I'm sorry, I just do. But anyway, point is, it's not blue. And then, so this is going on a Master Chief, and I think it came out really well. I wish I would have painted. This really is supposed to be more of a silver, so I just wish I didn't do it. Because I did this, honestly, I did this with, it was just primered, and then I took this, it's basically like a dark aluminum, and that's what everything on here is done in. There's no weathering, there's no, like, all the scratches are done with paint and dry brushing, and you can't just do all dry brushing. You got to give it some of those, you know what I'm saying, like some of the heavier missing paints. And that's what I did. If you see it, I mean, some people might not like it. I'm happy with it. Customer loves it. I think it looks cool. You know, it's just gonna go on the Chiefs back, like say that's a Chief. I mean, that's pretty fucking cool. And then the copper color looks fantastic. Like you can see, let me zoom in on it better. Like the way I did it was, you can see it's mixed with black paint, sort of. So that effect is, this is, it's like sometimes I just do shit without even thinking of how to do it. And again, I'm not saying this is fucking the Mona Lisa of sniper guns. That's not my point. The point I'm getting at is that, you know, you might look and be like, oh, you just painted a copper and put some wash over it, but that's not true. What I did is it's black, and then I took the copper, like I painted that on accident complete. I didn't want it like that, and there is a little black paint over it, not washed. But like all these sides, it's just because I kind of did like a heavy dry brush, but in a way that it left all that black showing through from the primer. I can't tell you how to do it. I just do it. I don't. All that black, that's what it is. It's not weathering. It's not paint over it. It's the paint under it. And I think that's why it looks so fucking awesome, because it's actually under it. I do that a lot with stuff. So anything you see that's black is not paint, except for some on here. It's just the color underneath. And, you know, I tried to make it look worn out. I don't know. Maybe it's too worn out. I had them yellow. Like you can see, it's kind of yellowish on that side. But I don't know, you know, that's just how I do my shit. Some people hate it. I'll have to be honest. I'm sure somebody looks at it right now and be like, fucking piece of shit, but whatever. You know what? The cool dude who bought it and loves it, and that's all I care about. I don't give a fuck. If he would have said I don't like it, I would have, you know, I'd make changes to it, but he loved it, and I love it. I think it looks cool. And probably in the future, I will paint this. Now, one thing I can't do is I can't keep these little feet on. I have them, but they always break off. See that little tiny thing? So I'm going to go in there and mod them so that that little piece is just like, either I'm just going to cut the foot off and make it permanently attached to this piece right here, you know? And because, look, I'll be honest, it's too small to fucking print and have it come off. It just doesn't work. I've printed 5 of these, and one of them had 2 of them left and one of them had 1. It's just not, it's too fragile, man, you know? So, but anyway, so these are the guns. I just wanted to make this video way longer than I thought it was going to be. But so then tomorrow I will finish this one. This is all paint too. I don't know why. Like sometimes I start doing paint and I don't use any weathering tools. I got to do this one for the other Master Chief. Now I gotta do these, which sucks because I went in game to look at them, and they do have that little paint that goes right here, and there's no line on this gun to do it. And I'm like, fuck, man, I don't really want to do it. I'm considering not painting them like the game for that reason, you know, because of that curve right there. Then everybody that gets one of these, I have to try to imitate that curve, and it's just, I don't want to. It's too iffy, you know, because then if it gets messed up, I gotta fix it, then if that messes up, I gotta refix it. It's just not worth it. It'll look cool when I paint it, though, trust me. So anyway, don't forget to like, follow, share. Hopefully you enjoyed watching these little weapons. I try to make some cool shit. If you're interested in any of the Arbiter statues, let me know. They're all at least, I think one is like just under 6 scale, and then it goes to, one of them is just over 6 scale, but they're all really cool. I promise you that. Again, this one has a Chief with a shotgun, the other one he has an AR, another one has a BR. You know, I'm giving them sidearms, and they're all gonna be with sidearms and secondary weapons as well. I know that's not like the game, and believe it or not, there's people out there that faint when you do stuff like that, but that's how it's gonna come. No grenades, I don't think. Maybe one of them might have grenades, but that's how they're gonna sell. So if you think you might want one, you're welcome to make an offer on anything I sell. Whether I take it or not is the different story. So, but once they're for sale, that's the price. Don't forget to like, follow, share, and peace.